Imagine facing an opponent who's trained to strike like lightning, with precision, power, and speed. Now, picture yourself having the skills to stop them in their tracks with just your hands. In this video, we're going to break down the deadliest karate sweeps and jump kicks, moves that can finish a fight before your opponent even sees it coming. These techniques are all about speed, precision, and timing, and today we'll show you exactly how they work. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced practitioner, mastering these moves will elevate your karate to a whole new level. Let's dive in. A sweep is a technique used to quickly take down your opponent by using their momentum against them. The key to a successful sweep is timing. It's all about getting your opponent off balance and using their own force to bring them down. The most common sweep in karate is the inside to outside sweep, where you strike the opponent's leg with your foot, causing them to lose their footing and fall. As you perform the sweep, rotate your body to maintain balance while your opponent falls. Sweeps are effective in self-defense situations or sparring when you need to quickly neutralize an opponent. The technique relies on speed, precision, and knowing when to execute it. With practice, sweeps become a natural reflex in a fight. The key is to practice the motion repeatedly until it becomes second nature. The inside to outside sweep is one of the most commonly used sweeps in karate. To execute this move, step in close to your opponent with your lead leg and use the inside of your foot to sweep their leg from the inside to the outside. The goal is to hit the opponent's leg just above the knee or at the ankle. As you perform the sweep, rotate your hips to ensure maximum power and balance. Practice this technique by imagining your opponent's leg as a target. Focus on using their momentum to push their leg out from under them. When done right, your opponent will lose their balance and fall quickly. This move requires precision and body control to make it effective. By practicing regularly, you can use this sweep fluidly in sparring or self-defense situations. Another powerful sweep is the outside to inside sweep. This move requires stepping towards your opponent's far leg and sweeping from the outside of their foot to the inside. The goal is to catch their leg at the right angle to make them lose balance and fall. The key is to ensure your body is aligned to drive the movement's momentum into your opponent's leg. You should practice the technique from different stances, like a forward stance or side stance. This sweep works great when facing an opponent who's moving back or blocking your attacks. It's a great technique to take an opponent by surprise and put you in a dominant position. Focus on your timing and foot placement to make this move effective. When you get it right, you'll quickly bring your opponent to the ground. Now, let's talk about jump kicks. Jumping into the air to deliver a kick adds an extra level of power and unpredictability to your attacks. Jump kicks in karate are devastating because they strike from above, making it harder for your opponent to defend. The most common jump kicks are the jump front kick, jump roundhouse kick, and jump side kick. These kicks require a solid foundation in regular kicks before adding the jump. Timing is crucial. You need to know when to jump, when to extend your leg, and how to land safely. With enough practice, jump kicks become powerful tools for attacking from an unpredictable angle. Mastering these kicks will help you gain the upper hand in sparring situations. They add a whole new dimension to your fighting style. The jump front kick is a straightforward but effective jump kick. To perform it, drive your knee up to your chest before pushing off the ground with the other leg. As you jump, extend your front leg and aim the sole of your foot toward your opponent's midsection or face. This kick combines the power of your legs with the upward momentum of the jump, delivering force at the peak of your jump. The jump front kick is great for breaking through your opponent's guard or creating space when they close in on you. It's an excellent move for both offense and defense, catching your opponent off guard. Focus on control and speed to land the kick effectively. This technique is great for self-defense and sparring situations when you need a quick and decisive attack. The jump roundhouse kick is a more advanced kick, requiring a combination of power and technique. You start with a regular roundhouse kick, but instead of delivering it from the ground, you jump into the air and rotate your body. The key is to keep your kick wide and extend your foot toward your opponent's head or torso. This jump kick adds an unpredictable element to your roundhouse, making it harder for your opponent to block or evade. The higher you jump, the more power you add to the kick. It's perfect when you need to quickly close the distance or attack an opponent's head. Practice the jump and rotation to gain better control of the kick. This is a technique that can surprise your opponent and leave them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. The jump side kick is another amazing technique in karate that allows you to strike from the side while jumping. To perform this, bring your knee up and pivot on your supporting leg, then push off the ground to jump. Once airborne, extend your leg sideways with the heel aimed directly at your target. This kick's power comes from the rotation of your hips and the explosive force from the jump. It's particularly effective for attacking your opponent's chest, stomach, or even the head if you jump high enough. This kick requires strong balance and body alignment to ensure accuracy. When executed properly, it can knock your opponent off balance and give you an opening for a follow-up attack. The jump side kick is a powerful tool that covers distance quickly, making it a versatile technique in various fighting situations. Now that you understand the basics of karate sweeps and jump kicks, let's talk about putting them together in combos. Combining sweeps and jump kicks allows you to overwhelm your opponent and keep them on the defensive. For example, use a jump front kick to break through their guard, and then immediately follow up with an inside to outside sweep to take them down. Another combination could be a jump roundhouse kick to create an opening, then a quick sweep to finish the move. The key is to practice these combos slowly at first, and then gradually increase your speed as you become more comfortable. Focus on smooth transitions from one move to the next. This combination will help you become more unpredictable and effective in a fight. Practice makes perfect, so continue refining these combos in sparring and training sessions. And that wraps up today's tutorial on karate sweeps and jump kicks. Which technique do you think will give you the most advantage in a real fight? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new tutorial. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.